because it's going down.
Grant's
right
already
now.
here. Dang, boy.
I'm yelling timber.
Grant's
you better
already
move. You better dance.
Grant's already in the
Say
chat.
a night
What's up,
I'll
boy?
remember.
Why are you?
I'll be the one you won't forget.
Max doesn't know any music, but
Ooh.
he's reciting freaking Pitbull. Anyway.
Kesha.
Oh God. Well,
Pitbull is
Timber.
that song.
By Kesha. I love Kesha.
Wow.
that's the title of this episode.
Yep, it's the title.
There's no titles for these episodes. They're just
Get,
episodes.
like,
Fucking start the show.
Mario, get
Which
a
is-
sex. I already know the thumbnail.
Real quick. Is it 29? It's 29, right?
It's 29.
29.
29,
is
baby.
the episode.
29. That's 40 away from 69. Let's do it.
Yep.
How's it
Go
going,
ahead.
everybody? What?
You're the worst, dude. You're the worst. Oh my god.
Not my fault. I was interrupted.
I'll shut up now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 29 of the
that
Model
ASMR?
Citizen Show. A little ASMR action to help Logan go to sleep tonight.
That's what I
Um,
need.
Totally turned on right now.
I
got
think we all are.
He's turned.
The ASMR boy. The other one is Michael
Wait,
Rees, and the third one is Mario Rivera.
This was a bad idea to let Max host because he's got
Did
the
you-
robot voice.
Hold
going
on a second. Did you call me the other ASMR boy?
Yep.
You
And
did.
then
I
said
don't like
Mario's the third one.
ASMR.
Oh,
I mean, it
the
was
third
okay.
ASMR. I mean,
You're all ASMR boys.
I thought I was the astral projection guy, and then,
You are.
and then,
according to Grant, I am the Dick Lord.
yeah, I was gonna say Mario's the dick lord. We all have our thing,
Yeah, we're all designated drivers of this podcast. We all have
Yeah.
our designations.
and then
We all have our niches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then Logan's MR ASMR, Mr. ASMR.
Kind of like Mr. Worldwide. I'm kind of like the Pitbull of ASMR. Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's how you bring it all back together.
Yeah.
This is a product of Model Citizens Media. Go to modelcitizensmedia.com. Look at all our other wonderful podcasts, like our video game ones and our music one, which needs a new episode since someone major music died. Get on it, boys.
that's usually what the catalyst is for us making a new
No.
episode.
No, I brought this up.
Is that
I
what
brought
the
this-
show's become? Whenever someone dies, you guys make an episode.
I brought this up to you in our chat, Michael, but I was looking at our YouTube
Yeah,
analytics.
I saw.
And there was like 250 listens that we had in Ireland for reeling in the years out of
It's
nowhere.
super weird. I don't. We're
Which is-
really big
which
in
is
the
probably
Irish.
just, like-
We got a big Irish fan base, I guess. But
I guess so. Yeah. Whenever I think of Irish
Yes.
people, I think
Yes,
of two
Grant.
things. I think of
Yes, Grant.
Danny O'Dwyer. Well, I guess I think of three things. I think of Danny O'Dwyer, I think of potatoes, and then I think of that video in Ireland where that dude ripped his pants off and then the other dude starts jerking him off. You ever seen that video?
Oh, I think it was
It was on-
No.
it was
I
on
had no idea what that sentence was ending.
It was all that Tosh.0, right?
It's on Tosh.0, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
It
like,
would
what
be.
is wrong with Irish people? And then he shows that video, and two dudes start jerking each other off in the middle of the street, surrounded by like 100 people. It's real weird.
I also
So
think
Danny O'Dwyer, potatoes, that video. That's the Irish hierarchy of things that come to my mind. when
I
think of
always
that
go.
country.
Number one thing, as you said, potatoes. That's the number one. That's an Irish staple. Number two, definitely is again. We're going into music. Thin Lizzy. They're my favorite. my favorite Irish band.
They're Irish?
Yeah, dude, they're from Dublin or some shit.
Wait. Isn't their lead singer black?
He's
Yeah,
black
he's
Irish.
a black Irishman.
That's
Even
like,
I know that.
Yeah, I did not know that.
To me, it's the Disney Channel movie Luck of the Irish.
Number
Underneath of that, Lucky Charms, and then Amy Gills. That's my
okay.
my
Number
top.
number three. Becky Lynch. Speaking of Becky Lynch, WWE event. that I
Wait,
went
darn
to.
it. I was going to segue into that. Why you got to
Hold on.
make your own segues?
Hold on, but we're gonna get to WWE, but I want to bring something up that's very important because I really wanted to punch Max very hard, square in the face earlier when I saw a video or whatever of his mute filters on Twitter. It makes me want to punch him so hard.
I
He
told you
mutes
I
so
have them.
much garbage.
The Star Wars.
Yeah,
trailer
but what do you
confirmed
even-
that Snoke is
What
the
do you
young
even
one.
talk about on Twitter then?
All that's Star Wars related. And then at the bottom is the black and gold dress thing from forever now.
Yeah, you have a weird amalgamation of memes slash things that are talked about too much, like Trump was on there, I saw, and then you had
I finally had to mute Trump. Like, I just can't take it.
why did you mute Mark Hamill?
Yeah,
I saw that one. I was like, why would you? What's wrong with Mark Hamill?
because he tells
Mark
people
Hamill
to watch
tweets
football
about
at a
Star
certain
Wars.
date.
You're crazy, dude. Like,
I'm
it's
hardcore.
really not that big of a deal if you figure out something about The Last Jedi.
Yeah,
I also finally muted that new profile pic hashtag. I was tired of seeing people's new pictures prominently in my feed.
Oh, that's mean, dude. What if I change my picture?
Yeah, what
I'll
if I
see
change
it
my
in
picture?
the little.
Robot Max.
Robot
Robot Max. Beep, boop, boop, beep, bop, boop, boop.
Can I have a droid name?
Are you stupid?
That's
you
that doesn't roll. I mean, it rolls.
C Max P.O. C Max P.O.
No, Max. If Max had a robot name, he'd probably mute it on Twitter or something like that.
So I want to get Star Wars spoilers.
Yeah.
What
exactly.
if he didn't know that he was a droid in Star Wars: The Last Jedi?
That'd be crazy. Plot twist on my own life.
Yeah, you know, life's rough sometimes. So
All right. It is
All right.
rough sometimes.
do your natural segues now.
I don't have natural segues. All I was gonna say is this is my last episode for 3 weeks, and as a gift,
Good riddance.
we get to talk about wrestling for the whole hour. So go, boys.
Not the whole hour.
yeah, we're not gonna go for the whole hour. I'm gonna go
All
kind
right.
of brief, honestly.
We got your trip,
It's like 3 weeks ago
Michael.
at this
We
point.
got your trip, Michael, and then we got Logan going to some wrestling thing, and then you just watched a wrestling thing, Michael, before we did the show.
Yeah, those are all brief.
I watched a wrestling pay-per-view
Oh, and I
too.
watched-
I don't know
Yeah, I
if you
watched the
two have ever
pay-per-view.
listened to you guys talk about wrestling, but it is anything but brief.
Shout out to my boy Frank who's in the chat. He was with me during the session 1 video. Shout
Yes.
out to that guy.
Yeah, watch that video. We
Sauce.
made a video, you guys. Hooray.
Did a
Yeah.
thing.
Good fucking. I got a lot of views. I'm happy about that.
Oh,
Wait, how many views did it get?
Over 100.
Sick. Well, yeah, a lot of people really want that sauce. So stupid. Okay, let's talk about wrestling first before we get into something dumb like sauce and Star Wars.
Yes.
So I went to a WWE preview event at the WWE Archives, which was super cool and exciting for me as a
Get
WWE
off your
fan.
phone.
So
I'm pulling up a wrestling thing.
Okay, good.
So it was cool, that entire experience. I hate hotels now though, so there's that.
Why do you?
Why do you hate hotels?
Like, dude, it's just not a good time.
It's
Especially like
it's so much by yourself.
yeah,
Like,
for that like particular kind of thing. Like going there specifically for like kind of, I mean, it's business for in the end of the day, right? Like, so you're just going to the hotel room, you leave the hotel room legitimately just to do the thing that you're there to do, and you go back to the hotel room and then work on stuff. And that's all you do. So like, it's, I don't know, it was cool to get out for sure. Like it was definitely a good change of pace for me on a personal level, but hotels suck and I didn't know where to eat. So I had hotel food and I rated it on Twitter. I did reviews on Twitter and they were really bad. So, but the people were nice there at the hotel. So, I mean, that was cool. Anyway, the actual event, the WWE Archives, first part, I'll talk about the tour thing. The tour was freaking awesome. And I have a ton of pictures that I haven't put up yet that I want to at some point. But they have like, I saw like, I don't know what I'm not supposed to talk about, because there were things he was like, don't talk about that, don't take pictures of that. And there were some things he was like, that's awesome. Like there's like a,
are they like staples from WWE history that you want?
Yeah, there's
Really?
well, some kind of. I mean, I guess there was like they filmed some stuff like promos there, like the Asuka promo that they've done recently for TLC.
Yeah.
They filmed that there, and they have like the ring set up there too, where I guess they filmed some like Tough Enough. I think they filmed that there.
Oh,
so that was
I love that show when I was a kid.
So they had that. they had like all this like WrestleMania signs there, like giant WrestleMania signs, and they had all of like Undertaker's coffins. I saw where they keep I saw where they keep all of Xavier's trombones and Bray Wyatt's lanterns. So it was freaking cool. They had
they like don't get rid of anything just
No,
in
they
case
don't,
they
'cause
need it.
yeah,
It's the point.
He was talking about that too. I saw where to keep the Punjabi prison and the Hell in the Cell and all
Was
that
the
stuff.
Punjabi prison the same one that they had used like 2 months ago or whatever?
Yeah, legitimately 2 months ago, yeah.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Everything you
And I got
just
to
said that
touch it,
sounds racist.
and it was amazing. But yeah, it's kind of
That's
probably
Wrestling's kind of
yeah,
I guess,
wrestling's
maybe.
kind of racist. I don't know if you saw Jinder's promos lately, but they get pretty out. They get pretty
Hey, if they bring
racist.
back the racism, I'm okay with it.
Can you imagine if Jack Swagger and what was his name, Zeb Coulter, were around
dude.
today with
Yeah. Oh
Trump
my
stuff?
god, that would have been
Like
Real
10 years
bad.
ago, that was a really funny thing. It was like, this is kind of funny because there are crazy people like this. If that was around today, people would be losing it, dude.
yeah. That'd be crazy. That'd just some
Dude.
messed up stuff.
So this event was for the game, the
For the game,
2K,
yeah, it's for
2K.
2K18.
All
which I
right.
played, and I thought it was good. I mean, if you've ever played it, the game always has its dumb problems. Like the submission system's really fucking garbage, because you either could choose to button mash, which is I think is the better option, unfortunately, or this really dumb like spinny wheel mini game thing that you have to do, and it's really poorly done. That's the one part, but I also don't know what else you can do to like make submissions feel like submissions in a game. So the button mashing thing I think is the better one, even though it's just literally button mashing. And I played some like I guess like couch co-op like matches. Like I played with people too, and that was when it was really fun. We noticed some like new features, like if you watch wrestling, you could do like things where you could go into another pin as you're pinning somebody else. So like you're pinning a guy,
yeah.
and then the other person could go and flip you over and pin you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we didn't.
yeah, yeah.
That wasn't available that wasn't a feature in the other game, and that was like a weird. It was a weird moment where like, oh, holy shit, and it made the match like really entertaining while we were doing it. And then the gameplay itself is just smoother. So I mean, if you're into the 2K games, it's an awesome game. If you're into wrestling, like it's super cool.
I do. have
It's
a
like
couple
just
questions.
a game though. It's WWE 2K. And so it's
The
as good as that's going to be.
The creative character is back. I assume it's back every year. With
Yeah.
me and my friend Frank, we actually played it not too long ago, but we played with just meme characters.
Sure.
Where it was like Harambe versus Ronald McDonald or whatever. Despite that,
Hey, guess what,
What
though? You'll
systems
be
did
able-
you play it on?
I played. They were on PS4 Pros.
Are
They
you?
didn't. Did they show the Switch
Oh.
version?
No, they didn't. They said when I interviewed the developers and even whatever, like they were just like, we don't know. Like we want to play it too. We don't know what's gonna like. It's fall, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. So I mean, it would be sweet if it actually did come out.
If it looks
This
good
fall.
on the Switch, I'll fucking play it.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, they
Speaks-
were playing it on PS4 Pros though.
Sure.
The setup there was really cool too. They
Yeah,
had
so
like a
what
What
bunch
is Max
of,
trying to say? Max is trying to
kinds of
say
stuff.
something about wrestling. What are you?
It's
what are
a
you trying to
rare moment. I was just gonna say. Speaking of Ronald McDonald, did you guys see that Colonel Sanders is in 2K,
Yeah, I was just about to say.
2K18?
if, yeah, you could he's not necessarily in it. You could like dress up your wrestler as him, so you can make him really easily.
Which is
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
make
This
him
looks
easy.
pretty. This video of I just hope he's there and he's like, man, should I
Well-
have this honey and gold or mustard or the Kentucky
Okay.
Heat or whatever that commercial
The
is?
thing is
Yeah,
that
Max
they-
is an avid KFC fan, as
The
we
K-
can all tell.
the gold mustard.
What is it
Wings?
called? That commercial where he's
The
conflicted with
Georgia
himself.
Gold, or
Georgia
the,
Gold.
or
Heat.
the Louisiana Heat. Is that what you said?
I think it is. Yeah, right.
Which is
Sounds
also another wrestler. Louisiana.
The Louisiana Heat. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, like they did add that. That was embargoed. I saw that stuff there. But yeah,
You saw the
it was-
Colonel at your event.
Yeah, he was. The thing.
That's fucking funny.
But yeah, they had that information embargo just because they wanted to do the reveal that they did during the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, which is freaking hilarious. So I mean, I don't know. Their KFC stuff is funny.
Yeah, their KFC's been like their biggest sponsor over like the last year or something. Like
and they make, I don't know, the commercials are freaking hilarious. They just have Dolph Ziggler dressed up as like a super buff Colonel Sanders
beating the
just
crap out of
super kicking Heath Slater as a chicken.
Yeah.
It's pretty ridiculous. So I mean, that's cool. But yeah, like the game was good. I mean, I'll definitely enjoy it. I think I'm reviewing it. I don't know though.
Do you get it every year? Because I know you guys are huge fucking nerds for it.
I've gotten it. I've only gotten it since like 2K16 because believe it or not, I've really only gotten into wrestling for like the past 3 years. So,
the actual WWE headquarters building, like
I didn't see it. I thought that's where it was at, but I guess we were only like a mile from the headquarters where we were.
I was wondering if you would have like taken a walk or just like.
I was thinking about it, but I didn't like. We would get back, and we got back at like super late. And I was like, I don't want to really walk around. So
I probably would have just walked over there just to see it because they've shot promos in front of that before.
They have, yeah, that's true.
They've done a couple things over there from time to time.
Yeah, it would have been cool to see. It would have been a cool experience, but
maybe you would have seen Triple H walking out of the building too. He could have been like, Mr. Triple H, I want to be a wrestler. Put me on NXT. And he's on NXT.
So you guys know how you want me to watch some big wrestling event in January or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, a pay-per-view.
What event was that called?
Royal Rumble.
The
Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I know what I'm gonna wear while I watch it.
What
is that?
What are you gonna wear? What are you showing me?
This shirt that I got for my birthday.
Okay, all right.
I got it 5 months after my birthday.
You know what?
When did you get that today?
It doesn't matter.
They still make that? That's still a thing?
I don't know, but someone bought it for me. Abby's sister bought it for me as a gift because she knows how much I love The Rock.
That just looks like something
Does it
that
just say know your role at the top?
Says know your role, The Rock.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Wait, what is the font for the?
I don't know.
It's all cursive and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're just showing me it looks like a weed symbol.
Yeah, that's
might
what it
be.
looks like.
Who knows? But it's even got the wrestling symbol in the corner.
The wrestling symbol?
Which symbol is that?
The W.
What is it? Let me see what.
How many
let me
W's?
see.
Is it official WWE merchandise?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, let me see the W.
Yeah.
That's the W.
Oh, that's
okay.
a new shirt.
So that's a new shirt.
I don't know if that's. I don't think that's official, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if that's official.
I think they're gonna have a
I don't
cease and
know.
desist on you, like they did with the two sweets to the Young Bucks. So,
but that's what I'm gonna wear when I watch
there's a
it
little
one day.
patch in the bottom left corner of the shirts if it's official WWE.
not
E.
always.
Frank in the chat says it says know your role, but it doesn't say shut your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if it was going.
It says this is the tag on the inside. Official WW. What's it say? Official licensed product with the W in the middle.
I think
Anybody can write that.
That's true, though. Anybody could write that.
It probably
It probably is, though.
They got the
probably-
TM and the copyright with all rights reserved. Seems
was probably
pretty legit.
At a TJ Maxx or whatever fucking store. They probably found it. So you're all good.
Or Hot Topic, because Hot Topic sells shit like that. So.
Or Spencer's.
I almost bought a couple shirts last night, and then I was like, I bet these are cheaper at Hot Topic or something like that.
What shirts?
Bargain
though?
shopping at Hot Topic?
They might not be, dude. Right now, they're $15.
Are they on the shop?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Not the Shield shirts, but there are shirts for $15, and they're like new ones.
Do they still sell the NWO shirts?
Michael.
Dude, I was gonna buy an Usos shirt because fuck yeah, the Usos won, and that match was
day one
amazing. Yeah, day one is H, dude.
Do they still sell the NWO shirts?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
I would want that and the LWO. Let's
I don't know if they have that one.
Oh man, I missed that.
They have like Steve Austin shirts and Rock shirts and all that stuff. So
I wanted to get the ones I was thinking of getting a Shield shirt last night, but of course they sold out right away.
yeah.
I kind of like the Braun shirts.
So do I.
I just love Braun. He's my
Great Game of
favorite.
Thrones character.
he's Braun. I mean, he could be a Game of Thrones character. Honestly, he could.
He totally
the
could.
mountain on that show. Braun's like been my favorite wrestler over like the last 6 months or whatever. I really wish he had the belt. It's so stupid that Lesnar just leaves for like these like 2 or 3 month spans and then shows back up and he's like, I'm gonna defend my belt now. It's like, where the heck have you been? It's
Remember, he's
really
off
weird.
in the UFC doing UFC stuff.
No, he's not. He's
not.
off hunting. He takes time off every fall to hunt. That's
Because
like
he's a real man.
Okay.
It's a legit thing.
Fuck Brock Lesnar.
He does.
I mean,
He
like-
goes up into the wilderness of Minnesota and just hunts for like
I
3
just
months.
see this like big giant burly dude dressed up as Elmer Fudd with a fucking shotgun.
I don't blame Lesnar for him, like for the belt thing, because it's
I
kind of
don't
not
blame him
his
for
thing.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
Vince.
And yeah, that's the company doing that. So I mean, I wish that somebody else would have the belt just so then it could be brought around to other people, because I think Finn still needs it
I agree.
because he won it and then he got injured and he got taken away from him.
But a Finn Brock match would be awful.
That would be really bad.
Because my dad and I were talking about that last night. Like their wrestling styles do not match up at all.
No,
That match
but
would
you know what?
suck.
Sometimes you never know, I guess. You know, like you don't know who will do. Like Jinder and Shinsuke was awful. That was a bad match. I didn't think
it
that was
wasn't
good.
that great.
But dude, that Usos New Day match was freaking amazing.
So I wanted a Braun shirt, and if I wasn't gonna get a Braun shirt, I was gonna get a Finn shirt because I like his Balor Club shirts.
So
The
do
thing
I.
like about the Balor Club shirts is, and this is kind of my thing with a lot of wrestling shirts, sometimes it just depends, is if it looks like a shirt that could be representative of anything that's not wrestling, then I like it. Because if it's just like, oh, I'm wearing a John Cena shirt out in public, it's like, check out this.
That would just look like
movie.
you're shirtless.
Yeah, no, it's still a shirt. What is the shirt is not made out of John Cena's skin.
Might be, you don't know. His powers
wouldn't
might be imbued
It
upon
wouldn't
it.
matter though. You wouldn't even be able to see the shirt then if it was made out of his skin.
I like the shirts that look like they're almost like band shirts or something like that, or you're like,
Yeah.
what the freak?
Like-
what the heck
So
is
instead
this?
of
That's
instead
why
of looking like a wrestling
that
fan, you
NWO
can
shirt
look
is
like
so
a groupie.
iconic and awesome.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
there's certain styles and designs where it's like that could be literally anything. What is that?
Mhm.
Oh, it's wrestling. Oh, okay,
Yeah, like
sure.
the new like Balor Club thing that looks like a lightning bolt. Like that's
Yeah.
a cool thing.
I really like that
Um,
design too.
Yeah. Or I was thinking about getting a Seth Rollins one. I don't like the burn it down thing though.
The burn it down
for that
thing's so stupid.
for
dude.
that reason. But like I do have a few that's just like the Target or whatever, and that's a fine shirt.
So the cool thing, I don't know if I told you this. No, I told my other friend, this last night. But obviously, I went to Raw last night. I don't know if I mentioned that on the proper show.
You went to Raw last night.
Fuck yeah.
Seth. So they came out and they did a dark match afterwards because they always do
Yeah.
after Raws or Smackdowns or whatever. And it was Ambrose and Rollins versus Cesaro and Sheamus. And after the match was over, Rollins grabbed a mic. And he basically was just like, hey, Indianapolis, we know this is like a big city for Shield activities. And we just want to say that this is like a special city for myself, Dean, and Roman. So thanks for being awesome later. Because like it's really weird, but the Shield appeared first in Indianapolis. They split up in Indianapolis, and now they've gotten back together in Indianapolis. So like every mile marker of that group runs through Indy, which is a weird thing, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's also like definitely now a planned thing for sure. Because
Yeah.
like there's obviously they were gonna do that. Was it the week before that? The Miz was talking about the Shield, like all the rumors, blah blah blah, whatever, and then yeah, it happened. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it's awesome though. It was super cool. I wanted to go to that show, but I had to work at like 4:00 in the morning the next day. I'm like, nope, not doing that.
Yeah, that would have been fun if you could have come, but
Yeah.
oh well. We had really good seats. Wrestling's cool though.
Yeah, I love
Right,
it.
Max? Beat boop boop bop.
Wrestling's
Beep,
pretty
boop.
dope.
But yeah, that and just to close off the whole event thing, it was really cool. Like seeing all that stuff. I saw like the tombstone they had for the one Mankind Undertaker match. Like that was freaking cool. Like
Oh, really?
yeah,
I grew up
like,
on that match. That match.
yeah,
was dope.
like I saw some really cool stuff there. I saw like the Hell in a Cell, like the letters for it, and like the I don't know. There's some really cool stuff like Rey
Didn't you
Mysterio's
buy
like
a
pop-up
chair?
thing. I did not buy a chair.
You stole a chair.
I was able to take a chair. It was like one of the ringsider chairs that you get. So if you get VIP like ringsider tickets,
You sit on the floor.
you get like you sit on the floor and you also get to take your chair, and it's a really comfortable folding chair. It's super comfortable. I'm sitting on it right now.
I was gonna say, are you sitting on it right now?
Yeah, it's actually incredibly comfortable.
Would you like to give us a review of your chair?
I give it a 8 out of 10. It's really comfy, but it's a stupid fucking folding chair. So there's that whole part. So yeah, but it's really comfy. And yeah, it was a fun event. Like I had a really good time doing it, and I love wrestling, so it was cool. I loved it.
Mario.
Perfect timing on the sound effect.
That was
Sure.
an accident.
Oh, and then speaking of Logan, I believe because you're the only one into like recent wrestling stuff. Baron Corbin successfully defended his USA or his US title
saw
against AJ Styles clean.
Was it
Totally
clean?
clean. Totally
That's
clean.
good. That's good because
Yeah.
that gets AJ out of that, and maybe
Yeah.
AJ can go fight Jinder
Shinsuke
or someone.
Nakamura. Yeah, well,
That would
have
be
him
good
fight
too.
Jinder for the title. WrestleMania, Shinsuke AJ Styles for a main event.
That could be good too.
That'd be amazing. I would love it. Anyway, that's honestly the wrestling talk. So I mean,
Kevin should. Oh, I need to watch because of Sami Zayn. I don't know what happened with Sam. Is he like out? Is he an
related to
outright?
Billy Zane?
Is he an outright heel now?
he's I wouldn't say he's an outright heel, but he's definitely friends with Kevin Owens now.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
I gotta watch it after this.
my friend and I were hoping that Jericho would come out and start a feud with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens as like, well, you were my best friend first. Like it was, it would have been so funny. But yeah, that didn't happen unfortunately because I think he's still touring with his band or whatever. So
Yeah. You guys need to start watching wrestling. Mario's into it, but he
Sure.
just doesn't watch.
Yeah.
Mario's into it, but he doesn't want to be into it.
It's like I don't want to be pulled back in, man. It's like playing magic cards again. I don't want to be pulled fucking
Dude,
back in.
Speaking
Oh,
of
Michael
magic
does that
cards,
too.
I know.
no, it's real bad. I spent $100 on a deck the other day.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fucking do that.
Yeah. It's a bad time. Now
The last
That's
time,
a real
the
bad
last
time.
time I heard about Magic was they just redesigned their logo.
Did they?
Yep.
when
Like this
I
week or
mean,
last week.
the cards look exactly the fucking same. On
I'm
the
sure
back,
they
so. But,
The fucking
Yeah.
yeah, the darkness. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just.
oh, did Wizards of the Coast change? their
Oh, that logo. Oh.
Yeah, I think they.
I don't
changed
know.
their
I
logo.
saw a picture that says Magic the Gathering, and the font was different than what I'm used to.
Yeah,
seeing.
dude. I do Friday Night Magic like mostly every Friday now. So
Do you do drafts or?
no, well, the last time I did a draft was for the new release of the Ixalan thing that just came out. So that was the last time we
Got
did a
it.
draft, and I bought. And my friend won a. He didn't win. They were raffling a booster box, so we got a booster box.
Sure, sure.
Have you ever brought Amber with you to this?
Oh no.
Oh
Oh God.
no!
Would you
I want
ever?
to see my decisions I
No,
make.
She likes playing. Like she'll play with us when we play here, and we play like when we're playing standard or something like that. Because I have 2 decks. My friend has like 1 billion decks because that's what he does now. So I mean, like we have enough decks here for everybody to play if they
When-
wanted to.
When you say that's what he does now, do you mean this is what he does for a career?
No,
Or
no,
he-
he's
okay.
he's a teacher. It's his hobby now. So
He's a
Okay,
teacher
got it.
of
All right.
magic arts.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just juggling another hobby. I'm like, fuck, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah,
When I was a
so
kid,
I-
it was comic books and all types of shit, man.
I mean, now
Yeah.
we got decks
Yeah.
for Commander, so it's it's just getting more and more like just more cards. It's a really bad thing. So
Kind of going off of what you're saying there, Mario. Do you guys ever feel like you consume way too much stuff?
Yeah, Yeah.
sometimes I
Yeah.
don't think I
yeah,
do
dude.
enough though too. I just don't really watch TV at all. I
I
only see
mean,
movies
wrestling
and
is kind of our TV thing, I think.
and
for
then
both
I
you
just
and
and then
I.
all I really consume is wrestling and video games and music. So
Yeah.
I mean, That's
And
really
then
it.
comics.
But then podcasts, and then
When I have like podcasts like
Videos.
stack up and I will not listen to them, I'll just fucking like, nah, I quit, just delete.
yeah, I do
That's
that
the thing
too.
that I've been doing with
No, can't do it.
what is it called? I haven't listened to a single episode of Colin's Last Stand, and I've been wanting to just go through it
Yeah.
all at one point. But
I did that with
I-
this show called Reeling in the Years. I kind of let it stack up for a little bit, and I was like, this is
yeah,
dumb anyway.
I mean,
I just deleted it.
I mean, one of the episodes got like 400 views or something like that, which is
Yeah, man, you're in the minority of.
yeah, bro.
The
Yeah.
Irish.
Yeah, dude, the Irish love us, dude. We gotta
We
figure
got
out-
to tour Ireland.
We gotta do a
figure out a
meet
way
and
to go to. Yeah, we gotta do a meet and greet in Ireland, and then we could go take a picture with that statue in Dublin of Phil Lynott from Thin Lizzy. That'd be sick.
That's
Okay.
what we'll do.
Okay.
Why don't you record the podcast in front of the statue?
We could do that. That's
There you go.
Yeah,
Thin Lizzy.
yeah. We could double it as like
You could double it in Dublin.
Yeah, we could
Dublin
double. Yeah, we could double in it.
The Dublin
As-
and Dublin tour.
As because Amber and I have been wanting to go to Ireland for like a vacation, so we could just do it, put it all
Abby's
together.
Irish.
Quick question. Thin Lizzy, boys are back in town, right?
Yeah,
Right?
sure. Yeah,
Okay, just making sure. Just make sure I was right. That was the same band.
no, dude.
Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak. somewhere.
Lizzy,
You're not as bad
Legitimately
as
a jailbreak.
John.
Legitimately, one of my favorite bands of all time is Thin Lizzy. Not even a.
They're real good. Real
They're
good.
one of my favorites. So
I think I consume way too much, and it's starting to dawn on me. I told Max the other day, and maybe this is a lot. Judging by the reactions, we'll know if this is a lot.
Okay.
I have kept tally
Oh yeah.
the number of games that I have played this year, and it is up to 50.
dang.
No, I mean,
That's
I feel like I'm
right.
closer. I feel like I'm close to that. I just by looking at the games I bought on just my Switch alone, I'm like, oh fuck, why did I buy all those games this year?
Yeah,
You
I
know?
mean they're not all new. That was the one other thing I specified in Max as well. Like some of them I've gone back and like replayed, like The Last of Us or BioShock or something
Sure.
like that.
And you've
But,
beaten all of them, or you just played?
I'd say I've beaten like 80% of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I'm trying to think of how many games I've played.
like I still
played
have. Good.
Like games that I've like played. I played a shit ton of MLB The Show this year.
That's one that's on my list too that you can't really,
You can't beat.
but I've poured like 50 something hours into it. So
I did play in the beginning of the year. I played a shit ton of WWE 2K17 or 17. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like I played some of Persona 5. That's unrealistic. I'm never gonna beat that game.
Just fucking do it.
You
It's
did
not
Breath of the
hard.
Wild.
It's
I
not
did Breath-
fucking hard.
I beat Breath of the Wild, and I kind of streamlined it, but not really.
yeah, you pretty much streamlined it.
I
that's
pretty
a,
much
that's
did.
a game I feel like I can
I
still go
spent-
back to and play more.
I played 40 hours, and I did all of that in 3 days. So that's what I did with my life. for 3
And I'm
days.
like, oh, you can't fucking just press the X button on Persona just to get through this shit. Like,
No,
I mean,
I
it's a
can't.
great story. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, okay, there's some fucking
it's just
parts of it.
like
It's a
It's
great
just-
story, guys. We're thieves, man. Gotta steal this painting.
it's
just-
fucking what is it?
Stab this shadow man.
here's the
80
thing about
hours.
No,
Here's
what
the
is
thing
it?
about-
It's Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
Phantom Thieves.
here's the thing
Sly
about
Cooper.
JRPGs for me. I want to like them really bad, and I
Yeah.
Don't
don't
want to
think
like you.
I don't think I do at all. Like every time I play them, like I think Persona 5 is a really cool game, and I think the mechanics in there are awesome, and it looks really cool. I don't know if I enjoy playing it at all. Like whenever I do.
What you're saying is you're not a weeb.
No, I don't.
I wouldn't say you have to be a weeb to enjoy that.
I don't-
I think
I
it's just like the gameplay.
There's just something about
But
it.
he was
that I
just saying he likes the mechanics. Like they're
it's
good.
same thing with like Chrono Trigger or like Final Fantasy 6 or like
So games they're
even-
universally praised, but you don't play them.
yeah, or even like Nino
Turn-based?
Kuni. Nino Kuni
Is
was
it
the only
turn-based
one that I was
combat?
close to. I don't know. No, not really, because I played Pokemon. I played a shit ton of that.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. There's just something. I don't know what it is.
I
but-
just say jack that shit to easy and just fucking play the story mode. Like, just get it through it. Honestly, the game I could probably beat it in 20 hours less if I wasn't fucking around.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, but sometimes I just get into like because that was the thing too. Is also like what was it like Yakuza 0, right?
Yeah.
Like I was playing that, and I wanted to do every single thing in it because every time I would play that game, I would laugh hysterically because of what I was doing in
so
that game.
stupid, dude.
Like there's this one mission where these teenage girls are selling underwear to weird perverted men, and you're trying to stop this underground ring of teenage girls underwear. Weird, I don't know, it's super weird. And
I mean, I mentioned that like 10 minutes into that game, you come upon those drunk guys, and they're like, "Oh, we're so drunk," and you like beat their heads into walls, and then it goes to the cutscene, and they're like, "Where are we? We're sober now." You beat the toxicity out of them.
It's so like that game is the closest one that I was like, I need to beat this game. It's really fun, but I just didn't have that one. I didn't have the time for though. But,
I guess your Persona 5 is my Mass Effect Andromeda because I will really want to play it, but nothing about that game makes me want to play it.
Yeah,
it was $20 at GameStop the other day. I
It's
almost bought
$12 on fucking Amazon.
yeah.
it. Really,
Yes.
dude, I should buy it just to have it.
I almost did that too, and I fucking own it. I'm like, I don't have it on PlayStation. Might as well buy it.
Let's see. I'm gonna go on Amazon real quick.
I'll find the link. Mario sent that link. Hold on. Let me see if I can send it to you. But yeah,
Shut up, Max. Mass Effect's good. Just
Yeah,
this
dude,
one's
I love Mass Effect.
as
so
good.
what?
I'm just don't go buy this one if you're not gonna play it.
it's $10, and maybe one day I might play it.
You know what? That one day that you feel like you want to play Andromeda, it's probably gonna be $5. So you probably could even wait longer.
Or it'd
This
still
is
be
coming from Max,
$10.
the man who wanted to monetize these videos, even though we have like 23 subscribers or something like that.
27.
Wait,
But
no,
see,
yeah,
the logic is switched though because this is saving money. Like a penny saved is penny earned, so that would build.
There's a VR sale right now.
There is.
Fuck yeah, I'm buying Res.
Yeah, do that.
Do that. That's pretty cool.
Res was a okay game.
Hey, Max is in the vast minority. Buy the crap out of Res. The game
Res is fucking
great.
awesome. I played the demo 7 times. I'm still thinking about it.
I think I was gonna get Job Simulator for Abby. She really likes that demo.
What about what's it called? The rhythm game.
Max
that
is
got
gonna
for Switch.
be simulating other jobs.
10
in 10 days.
job
darn it.
The job of making babies, you know what I'm saying?
What?
dude?
No, but real quick, now it's gonna bug me. We can go back to that, I promise. But that
Is it busy?
Thumper.
Yeah,
Thumper. Okay.
Is Thumper
Another
on
thing
sale?
you could do.
No, I don't think so.
I was gonna say that was the game I was talking about. The rhythm game.
The-
It's
the
great.
rhythm
It
game.
stresses me out.
I have it, dude. It's just like a constant build up, and
It's
it's anxiety filled every moment.
I played like
Yeah.
2 or 3 levels of that in VR, and it really stressed me out, and I haven't played it since.
I played like
tense.
3 worlds of it on Switch, and I was stressed out. So
Here, in our Discord, there's the link if you want. It's $9 on PlayStation.
okay, is
Thumper?
it digital or is it? Is it
What was it?
digital? Or
It's
is it,
Amazon. It's a physical copy.
okay, that's fine.
I think I might get a second copy on PlayStation.
I checked the trade-in
Can't hurt.
value on GameStop to see if I can make some money. It's $6 to trade that shit in right now.
Damn it! Well, then you just wait.
But
Wait a
if
couple-
you have those, well, you couldn't trade in multiple copies, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. You
Dang,
can't
that sucks.
unless you want to get the fucking stink eye.
No, you can't. Regardless,
yeah, I don't
like
think
you
you
can't
can.
trade in. You,
You
can only trade in.
an Xbox and a PlayStation copy.
Yeah, that's it. But that's as far as they let you get away with it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Sex Baby with Maximilian Robert.
Max, how do you
Is that
do
your
it?
robot sex voice?
That is a song.
Is it true
This-
that you fake it to make it?
Tread.
This will be the last. This will be the episode that everybody listens to as they drive to Orlando. So we should probably not say anything too crazy.
No, you know what? I've
or else we're
decided-
gonna show up there and get a couple fists thrown in our
This
faces.
is a
Yeah.
real thing. I've decided to like just cool it now. I
Yeah,
can't do that.
Kind of like
if
the
you
new
didn't
edition.
know-
Is it because Michael? Is it because now you have to face the people that
No,
they raised me and that I'm marrying?
If you didn't know, every time I act like an asshole, I feel really bad about it. And I and it's me playing a character. It's not me being me. So like,
Is inside you yelling at yourself?
yeah, it's like, man,
Why are you
A devil on the shoulder and an angel on the other one.
you know, there's like, you say so much stupid shit. You need to maybe cut it a little bit. So
I want to be stricken for the record. I've never said a terrible thing about anybody, including your fiance.
so like, I know we had some really good memories, Max, but mean me is gone and normal me is now on.
Max or Michael's really chill in person.
Yeah, I'm super relaxed and stuff. Like I'm not a mean person whatsoever, but I feel like that's the version of me everybody's getting, and I don't want that.
Now
to be
Mario
so.
in person,
It's because you have to face
I'm
everyone
a
now.
fucking terrible
he'll
human
he'll
being.
try to rape you.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, dude.
Christ.
I remember the first time we met.
Whoa.
I
God.
remember the first time we
Damn.
met at the Kind of Funny thing at
Portillo's?
Portillo's, and I saw him doing some very promiscuous glances at me, and I was like, Logan, is this guy going to rape me? And he's like,
And I was like, I don't know. We should
I
start
don't
a
know.
podcast
We should start a
organization.
podcast with him. See what happens. Lo and behold. Lo and
Is that where you
behold.
guys met at Kind of Funny Live, or I thought you
No,
guys met at
we met at a Portillo's in Chicago, and I was staring at
In
Mike
Chicago.
like, you know what? That guy could be a samurai. Can't
Oh,
confirm or
I
deny.
I had the shaved sides and the bun.
If you
didn't I?
notice,
you did
it's
have
still the
that.
only photo I use whenever we threw in the film.
Yeah.
because that's
I did.
all I have.
Oh well, that one when I just had long hair. I didn't have the shaved sides yet. I didn't have my Shinsuke Nakamura haircut.
Yeah, we met there and then we hung out the following day too.
yeah.
Yeah, during Caleb Wilmer's thing.
Yeah.
whatever that was, wandering around Chicago time. Yo,
Playing
they just
Pokemon.
built a. I think I mentioned this the other day. They built a Portillo's in Indianapolis, so there's
There
one
you
near
go.
me now. Or I
That's
mentioned that
fun.
to Max. I think.
Guess what?
You threw it up in the Discord.
Portillo's is garbage, literally
You're a
everywhere
fucking-
but Illinois.
Yo,
Okay, thank you.
It
I was
probably
about to fucking
is.
fight you.
Because Logan and I went to the one in was it
California?
LA
in LA. Yeah.
or wherever, and I had it. I was like, "The fuck is this?" It was like, did I?
It
And
was
everyone's
not
like,
as
"Oh,
good.
everybody's like, oh, it's so good." I'm like, what? I could go
You think
down the
this is
street
Portillo's?
at not Portillo's, and it's called Fratello's. All right, and that is a way better place than what this is right now.
Whatever that Italian beef place we went to at like 3
Al's?
a.m. near Wrigley Field.
Al's
beef.
beef.
Yeah, that place is legit, dude.
That place is crazy. That place is good.
That was very fun. And
That's
then
like-
we're
so-
eating Italian beef sandwiches and saw some lady piss herself on the sidewalk, and we're like, "What the heck?"
So Portillo's is like the main, like, this is Chicago food. This is where we bring like the tourist people, blah blah blah, whatever. Like this is your first thing.
When you're
Al's
here,
is
you're
the
paying-
Al's is the like Al's is the one where you bring the tourist people who wanted like more of it, and then they become hipsters about it. So then then they talk about Al's beef being better than Portillo's. Because I'm kind of one of those people. I think Al's beef is better than Portillo's, but like that's kind of what ends up happening though. And then there's there's like Johnny's and stuff like that. I don't know. There's a lot of beef places here. It's awesome. I love Italian beef.
There's gonna be
Do you have
there's
a
gonna
lot
be
of
a lot.
Mission
gonna be
statement.
a
I love
lot of-
Italian beef.
There's gonna be a lot of beef places in Max's hotel room in 10 days.
Dude.
Hey,
Dude, are you talking about his
What time
penis?
is it?
it?
It's 11:21 when we're recording this.
Yeah.
I mean, we leave our wedding at 10, so yeah, we'd be about 90 minutes into
Banging?
our hotel room.
Yeah. Dude, just say it like it is, dude. That's what you're doing. I mean, that's cool. You know, that's what you do at a wedding. Your parents know it. Like that's not
Everyone
That's
knows
an accepted thing. Everyone expects once you leave the wedding reception, they're
dude,
probably banging.
it's like the one time like you're like, and I'm saying this for myself as well, like when I get married, it's like the one time where your parents definitely know what you're doing and they're totally fine with it. So
and it's not in their household. You're all set.
yeah.
I've been trying ever since we got engaged to convince her to let me play Get Lucky at the wedding. Not only because I
thought
love
that was going to go somewhere completely different.
Yeah.
No.
That's good. Good lucky from.
wait, hold on. I want to hear Max's reasoning. Keep on going, Max.
Because not only do I love that album. It's my probably
Random
my
Access
favorite
Memories
album.
by Daft
Love
Punk.
it. But it just feeds into the fact that everyone already knows, and it just brings it out into the public, and everyone has to listen to it while it's being played over the speakers from the DJ.
Well,
It's a great song.
that's
Matt,
kind of
Even though I like "Lose Yourself" more on that album.
I'm gonna
is
say-
the DJ going to be able to take requests? Because I will request that for you.
I
at
will
some
request
point.
some songs too.
yeah.
The
Most
DJ
of
is
them, like
taking
Chemical
requests.
Romance.
Okay, then I'll request that song for you, Max. I will. I will
Yeah.
do such a
It's a
thing.
beautiful thing.
I'm gonna
I'll,
do Dance Dance by Fall Out
You could
Boy.
also do "Fat Bottom Girls" by Queen.
Fuck yeah.
I'll sneak in my phone and I'll just play the song and just put the auxiliary jack in there because it's probably how he does it.
That's probably how he does it. Yeah. He has a Spotify playlist.
Yeah, he
He's
just has
charging
Spotify
$500.
I'll ask him to play some music from Cuphead too. We'll do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I'm
that'd
just
be
gonna
cool.
plug in Angry Birds soundtrack.
Dude, I'm gonna play the Kingdom Hearts starting.
Don't make me cry at my own wedding, Michael.
Oh my God.
guys, bring some starfruit. Abby and I could share some starfruit.
Max starts crying.
You're making me feel tonight. That'd be beautiful.
That'd be hilarious.
I don't know if this is a bold statement, but what's the other one's called? Passion? Is that the name of that one?
Sanctuary?
Sanctuary. With 25 times better than Simple and Clean. Simple and
Yeah.
Clean sucks by comparison to Sanctuary.
Yeah. I think
Sanctuary's
Sanctuary. Sanctuary is 100% better.
Sanctuary. Wait, what song?
My sanctuary.
Wait. Yeah, wait.
From Kingdom Hearts 2.
From Kingdom Hearts 2. You know the best game in the series?
What is Max pulling this up? Is he trying to get us a
Max,
copyright strike? I
No,
Max-
no,
the
I'm
real
not
reason-
pulling it up. I can if you want me to.
No, it's
Hold
okay.
on.
I think the real reason Max wants Daft Punk's Get Lucky played is because he's a robot and
Yeah.
He wants to be one with his people.
If I was a robot
Bebop, boo, boo,
and I wanted
bebop,
more
boo, boo,
robotic
bebop,
music, wouldn't I do
boo,
like
bebop.
request the Tron soundtrack or something?
no, you'd request Daft Punk music because you're
Yeah,
a
they're,
robot.
but-
they're
that's-
robots, dude.
That guys, they did the Tron soundtrack.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Tron
so-
isn't. Tron aren't robots. Those are AI. It's totally different.
Totally separate, man. They're not replicants either.
Yeah, they're not replicants.
Yeah, Max.
Replicants are also androids, so they're totally not robots either.
I'm so looking forward to my 3-week break from you all.
Max, is there any last things? I mean, I guess you're the host, so you should probably decide when we're wrapping up. But maybe we should.
I don't even know how long we've been doing this.
49
It's
minutes.
We're at about an hour 15 minutes.
Really? Hasn't
Yeah.
felt that long.
No, I've been having
I
a good
didn't
time.
want to rip my hair out during your wrestling talk.
So what are you doing for the next few weeks besides getting married and going on a cruise and then playing Mario? Is that
Give
is
us
that-
your
that
your
any-
agenda.
That's
Yeah.
a pretty good summary. The night we're recording this on Tuesday the 10th. I move a week from today. I started packing my room up a little bit by bit.
I
tearing down my
noticed
desk.
your Kingdom Hearts stuff is gone.
I noticed that your whiskey's gone.
Actually,
They're still there.
it's just on top of the shelf.
Oh.
It's just up there.
okay. Because your room looks about what I thought that the hurricane would make it look, but since it doesn't, you're okay.
It's been today I tore extra stuff off my desk.
I
I'll
got-
probably unplug all my game stuff this weekend.
Can
I got
have
a
your
question.
Sweet radio.
No, that is
I gotta-
going in our home.
I got a question.
Mhm.
Are you gonna put up game posters in your guys' bedroom?
No.
Well, are you allowed
gonna
to
put them up around your house?
foyer?
The only game poster I have is actually the Last of Us one. I
What's
have
that
other
one?
ones, but they're in
What's
storage.
that? SL something.
Slam? That's
Slam.
just like
Go
It's
on
a-
and slam.
Is
it's
that
a thing
just-
I got
if
at
you want a
IKEA.
jam.
Hold on, with that jam.
It's a thing I got from IKEA years ago. I actually there's
Everybody get
3
up.
pieces of art that all match.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Dance
Thank you.
and do the Space Jam.
So Monday of next week is my bachelor party.
Hey,
So you're gonna play this
I-
Mario Kart and Super Nintendo?
I have no idea. I have no idea
Dude.
what I'm doing.
You should do. If I were there, I would do something for you called the Gauntlet. Do you want to know what it is?
Oh shit! Tell me what this is. It sounds amazing.
Okay, so you take.
Sure, why not?
So-
Because it's not happening. So sure,
Yeah,
tell
it's,
me.
it's not gonna happen. But if I were there, you would be running it. And what you do is you take 5 shots in a row of alcohol or drink of my choosing.
Of your choosing.
Of my choosing.
Okay.
So, and if I were to have done this, and if I had the alcohol available, because I would not spend $500 on the alcohol, but that's how much it would probably cost for all those bottles. Would
Oh
be
my.
it'd be Bacardi. Is it Bacardi 51? I think it is.
Okay.
Would be starting shot number 1, just to really hit it. You know, just to really
balls to
kill
the
you.
wall,
Right at the
pedal
beginning.
to the metal.
Frank, take notes.
And because I'm nice, second one would just be water. Just be a shot of water. Third one, though, get ready.
4 and 5, yeah.
Everclear.
Oh fuck!
Wow. Now
But it's
I don't
just
know what that is,
It's just
so
like it's
what
just
is
like it's just basically pure alcohol. But like the but like,
It's just pure Satan.
yeah,
That's
it's
all
just,
it is.
it's just really bad. The thing is that like anything that they sell in store that they call Everclear, that would be the one that I would get. Isn't real Everclear, so you'd be fine.
Yeah, you're safe.
Then I'll give you something you like the Bullet Bourbon that you got right over there. And then we'd end it with this thing that I like. It's a tequila, but it's called XO Cafe by Patron, and it's coffee tequila, and
I've
it's
had that before.
It's delicious.
it is delicious.
So you finish it off with that, and then boom, you're done. So you're really only taking
I
4
like-
shots, and you got the water at the in that beginning stuff.
I do.
So-
Yeah, I like the last 2 shots. Sound
Yeah.
good. And number 2. So
Yeah.
2, 4, and 5. Sound really
Yeah. One and 3 will kill you though.
Okay,
will-
so you're trying to kill me before my wedding.
So, yeah, we'll see if you can. It's basically, can you make it to your rewards? So you know, you get the first one, and you're like, dang, the first one will legitimately make you like cough like real bad because you won't expect it whatsoever if I were doing this. But
Yes.
not.
Is that the whole gauntlet? Is just those 5 shots?
Yeah, it'd be 5 shots, but you take them all in a row.
Yeah, like
Oh.
boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
No, it's pretty intense.
But you know what? What you were saying there, though, about how like you gotta, put in the work to get to your rewards and stuff.
Yeah.
That's just like any relationship.
Yeah, that's how
That
life
is that is a mirror. That's a mirror of the wedding planning process.
It's actually it's supposed to represent the wedding planning process. So you put in all that hard work in the beginning. You get some it's kind of challenging, but it's still good. And then the last thing is the creme de la creme, the best shot, and then that's sex, and then you drink it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you. I mean, I don't know what you do when you have sex. I don't know. if
I'm
you
the
do-
one that made the correlation.
Yeah, but that's it. So yeah. We could talk about something else now.
I was just my bachelor party is Monday.
I was hoping that part of the gauntlet was physical activities.
I
No,
thought
no.
it would have
Like,
involved like
you have to
go
go
run
bowling
a
with
mini
fucking
marathon.
fraternity, like rush week.
Yeah, like
No.
you have to like go bowling with like nacho cheese in your
No,
shoes.
the
or some
physical
bullshit.
activity happens after when you have to try to stand up and walk. So I mean,
Walk 10 feet. See what happens.
So
yeah.
then Tuesday and Wednesday are moving days. So exciting stuff. Thursday I'm moving during the day, and then that evening is rehearsal and rehearsal dinner. So
What time's
usual
that
stuff.
start?
Rehearsal dinner?
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, we won't make it. If we wake up at 5
We can make it.
and leave at like 5:30 or 6, no, it's a 14-hour drive.
We
So
can make
at the earliest we would get there at like 7 or 8, and we would
Well,
have to
to
stop
be
for
fair-
gas and eat and all that
Okay,
crap.
so a couple of things you may I don't know if you're factoring it or not. GPS is factor your time based on actually going the speed limit. Most
Yeah, but
people-
we'd
So what you're
shave
saying is
we'd shave 30 minutes maybe.
maybe,
Yeah.
and then stopping and stuff. It just depends on how dedicated you are. You could wake up earlier.
listen, if there's a Taco Bell on the road, I'm getting Taco Bell.
Well, I think there will be a few Taco Bells between
There
my
might
house
be
and
one or
Max's.
two, just a couple.
I
Like,
might load up with
that's-
Taco Bells before I get into Mike's car. You don't know me.
Yeah.
We need to wait
Yeah,
till
you
we
never
get down
know.
into like the south, like
Did you
down
see?
to,
We go to where Logan's driveway. Mars is eating Taco Bell.
What's up, man? When's this trip start?
Hey, you gotta watch before you eat. You get to Logan's house because Logan, isn't your mom supposed to be making a sweet cream pie?
Is she actually doing that? Have you told her that?
Oh wait, do you want her to?
You said she was gonna do it. I don't care.
No, I'm not.
No, I
demanding
forget.
food
No, I
from your
forget this
mother.
conversation. Oh wait, no, because you guys don't know what that is, right?
Yeah, we don't know what that is. So
Yeah.
I'll go mention it to her.
You don't make her do it because I don't want her to think that we asked for it.
Well, if she
I'd
makes it
feel
like
really
a few
bad.
days in advance. No, my brother has a friend who's Japanese. She's like here for
I'm Filipino, so like
she's
Close
just been
enough.
I'm Hispanic.
She's just been
I'm
in
a
the States
minority.
she goes back to Japan like soon, and she's like, "Oh, I've heard about sugar cream pie around here," and he's like, "Yeah, I'll have my mom make you one." So she made one. I think it takes
How
her
the fuck
10
does she
minutes.
know what sugar cream pie was?
I'll
takes
have
her,
my
like, 10
mama make
minutes.
me one.
Not my brother.
Yeah,
It's
but
really easy. Like it takes her like 10 minutes if she has the ingredients. It's not hard.
Yeah.
You
Doesn't
just
sound
have to let
hard,
it-
and it
you
tastes
just have to
delicious.
let it sit. I think is like the only thing.
Yes, Frank, it does.
But yeah, I'll have them. Make
Friday-
You guys get here Wednesday, right?
Yeah, I'm off
Yeah.
that whole day, so I just gotta coordinate with Mike to see.
I'm off all that day.
By the way,
entire day.
did I tell you guys that I don't know how to drive? Did I tell that yet?
Oh no, it's
What?
cool.
So then
I'm
I will
totally
be.
cool.
Well, this is interesting.
Whoa,
So-
wait.
New developments.
So I will be giving you a lot of gas money.
No, dude.
wait,
I
you don't
mean,
know? Like, you don't have a driver's license?
No.
I'm totally cool with just driving. Like I
Okay,
enjoy that stuff as long as we
Wow,
got. As,
Michael,
as
you'll
long as
You will die if you drive 30 hours. You and will swap
I straight up drove from here to Florida and to the border of Florida, just me, like when it was Amber and I. And she just took over, like going to, or maybe she drove a little bit just so I could sleep for a bit. And when we were going to Florida, when we came back, she did most of the driving, because I know she's watching this and she's probably like, "Oh, I did. Blah, blah, blah." I don't want to hear it. So like, so
You're covering all your bases.
yeah. So when we were going there, I drove
I
most
think
of
you
the
told
way.
me about that, and you just like listened to Kind of Funny the
I
whole
just
time.
I
Yeah.
I listened to Comedy Button the entire time
Okay,
I-
that's what it
'cause-
was actually.
because
yeah.
I had not listened to I don't know, like 20 episodes, so I just played that the entire time while we were there.
20 hours of time right there, entertainment.
That's good because I get paid literally on the day we leave, and then everything will be fine.
So,
Yeah.
so
You guys
Mario's
can
going to be a
come down.
passenger the whole time, and
We
Michael
really
and
need to
Logan
figure out that
will drive.
hotel thing, though.
Yeah, we
that.
do. I
Yeah,
just got a gift.
yeah.
I got a gift card from work, so I'm happy. I'll use
Okay.
that towards it.
Michael,
What
do that
just a
tomorrow.
gift card?
If you're
Um,
in tomorrow, do that
I'm
tomorrow.
going
If you
I'll
want,
text him tonight.
Okay.
if you guys want, I have a new development for you.
You got me a free room.
Oh, lay it on us.
My mom called me today, and the room that my folks got a room for us during the day of the wedding to get ready, so because it's close to the venue, so I don't have to drive all the way from where I live and traffic and whatnot.
Sure.
They changed the reservation from Friday night to Thursday night with late checkout. So there's a room that can be used on Thursday night. And then I'm going to be there. I don't know if I'm actually going to be sleeping there or not, but it's got, I think, 2 rooms. It's got 1 king size bed, and I think there's a couch and stuff. So if
Okay.
you wanted to at least have one night of not having to pay for a room, you could do that. They only have it for that one night.
So
you
it's
would
paid
still have-
for. They wouldn't want us to pay them back or anything.
I don't want
Yeah, it's already paid for because we're using it for me to get ready with my groomsmen at during
Oh.
the day.
So we're
So
gonna
that's
watch a
on
bunch
Friday.
of each get
That's
dressed, and then we can
Thursday?
use it. I knew there was a catch.
Yep, we're just
We will
hanging
have
out
to see
there.
Max's. We'll have to wake up to Max's wang in our face. He'll be like, "I'm getting ready. I'm putting on my pants."
my dreams have come true. So.
I'm Harvey Weinstein. Here's my dick.
So that's an option. I know that still leaves you with having to find a place for Friday night.
I mean,
that's
that
not,
would-
that's
that-
not a problem.
That's not a problem.
I don't
Yeah.
know if
Problem.
you'd rather just find a place for both nights and not have to move your stuff from one place to another.
I mean, if you
Um,
were offering us a free room, no strings attached,
Yep.
speaking for myself, I will take that and then drive
Yeah,
10 minutes down the street to somewhere
Yeah.
else. It's not
Yes,
a problem.
I
That's-
would say yeah.
That's totally fine. Okay, we're agreed.
Alright,
We're
then
taking your-
We're taking that room. Sorry.
Hey,
So,
you, Max, you could come. You could come by and sleep with us if you want to. I want to.
Yes,
I personally would love to cuddle with you.
If you would like to practice before your wedding, you can sleep with us.
Yeah. I'm a pretty exotic person. So like if exotic, and
it'll be
erotic.
like it'll be like the practice mode of a fighting game where it's just like a really bland room with like all gray walls.
Yeah, it's like
try out all your combos, Max.
Yeah, I'll wear a wireframe. I'll wear like a wireframe morph suit, so then you can't identify me, and you can do whatever you want to me.
I'll just
All
have
right,
my
that was episode
numbers
29 of the Model
randomly-
Citizen Show.
end the shit.
Yeah, really. That was episode 29 of the Model Citizen Show. Check our stuff out at modelcitizensmedia.com. We got all those other podcasts like Millennial Gaming Speak. We've got Reeling in the Years, which should have a Tom Petty episode soon, right, guys?
No.
Wink, wink, nudge.
You know what?
No.
Wait, I got a question, Matt. Just real quick, right before you do this. Do you know who Tom Petty is?
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. He did that Free Falling song. And
Beep beep boop bop.
and that's my extent of the knowledge of Tom Petty. And I think John Mayer's cover of Free Falling is better than Tom Petty's version. So
May
Get
he
the
spin in
fuck
his
out,
grave.
dude.
No.
Yeah.
anyway,
All
you
right.
also got Behind the Pixel.
Beneath the
You
Pixel.
almost fucking said it.
It's now in a video game as Beneath the Pixel, so now that's what it is.
By the way,
So-
Max,
I
you
saw
probably didn't
Brian
watch my
at-
Szechuan video. I accidentally said Beneath the Pixel unironically, and I'm so sorry.
This is
I
Beard's
saw
nightmare.
Brian the other day.
Why is he not at the wedding? Why is he not going to be there?
Because we had to invite 200 people, and half of that was relatives on her side, and it's just
He
a
can be
number.
my
Dude.
plus one.
I totally
Can I
understand
hang
that.
out
dude.
with him while I'm
I-
down there? Can we do
I
that?
don't, I don't hang. I mean, if you want to meet Brian and hang out with him, yeah, you could text him or DM him on Twitter and hang out with him Friday before the wedding.
Maybe. We'll see.
Or
We could do that.
I'm
I
offended
saw-
on Brian's
Yo.
behalf.
Do you have good breweries in Orlando?
can't answer that. I have no
Wow.
idea.
Thanks. Are there good food
Not-
places in Orlando?
Yeah, where you guys are staying, I could recommend.
We'll ask
a
you that
couple of
off the air.
places.
In
Dude.
this crap.
And the
I
shit.
said, other than that, you can email us at. Oh God, what's our email?
You forgot Millennial Gaming Speak.
No, he
I
mentioned
know I mentioned that in the first one.
Yes, it's coming.
Model Citizens Media.
modelcitizensmedia@gmail.com. For some reason, I had our Twitter handle stuck in my head, which is at modelpods.
Thank
You can follow all of us individually on Twitter. I'm at Max the White. Logan is at Moreman12. Michael is at super_ruse. And Mario is at that Mario Rivera.
Yes, I am.
You are?
Leave a review, like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Especially reviews on iTunes really help the show get into more people's hands. I only say that because that's what I hear at the end of all the other podcasts I listen to, so it must be true.
Well, no, they say that put it in through their ears, not their hands. But
True.
anyway, continue.
No, anyway, I will be back. November 5th is the day I'm coming back to the internet.
Remember the 5th of November.
So I guess
What's going on?
All right, bye, Guy Fox.
Anyway, before you end the show, the Szechuan video is great. Thank you so much for supporting it. It's been awesome. If you haven't shared it with someone, share it with someone because it was fun. That was fun.
Takes a very
That's
high
fun sauce.
IQ. It takes a very high IQ to understand that video, but it was a good one.
Yes.
Good job.
make sure you go complain at Ronald McDonald about not having your own Szechuan sauce because clearly that works.
That clearly works.
It does.
And with that, oh wait, one last thing. Episode 30 is gonna be a hoot because you guys are supposed to record it on the road. So definitely come back.
For
and
sure.
listen.
Oh,
shit! I forgot about that.
Dude, that's
So
gonna be
please
sick.
come back and listen to episode 30 if anything.
We'll
We
upload
should
it on
just-
the road. We'll upload it before Friday. Next week's show go live. Once we're done recording it, I'll edit
You
and
can-
put it up on the site right there.
I would say don't throw it up over like your cell phone.
Yeah.
Do we know how
I
we're
have
gonna? We'll
unlimited
talk about
data.
that later.
on my cell phone.
Anyway, come listen to episode 30 next week, even though I won't be here. It'll be fun. And with that, farewell. I guess.
Bye, Max.
Beep, beep,
Bye,
bop,
Max.
beep, bop, beep, boop, bop, bop.
You can't make that joke. Dirty
Darn
or
it.
bad.